Hey, this is Phil. I chose to do OH on the MS3L because I was curious how the new magnet system would affect my performance. I installed the purple components into this cube, which gave me a little more control, and my only serious knock on the cube would be that I wish it had a little heavier magnets in the pieces. Whoa, it's slow motion. I'm taking forever. What's going on? It's so cool to see the magnets bounce back after every turn. And yeah, this is the first time I've seen one of my OH solves slow motion. I wonder what pair I'm gonna do. Oh, okay, I guess back right makes sense. Ooh. You can see the overturn a little bit on the cube. That was an issue that I felt when I got the cube stock. I felt like the cube was too fast, and whenever I made a turn, I would overshoot like that. So that's why I went with the purple components, try to make the tension a little tighter. And this is the result. This cube is purple component. And insert the pair. I'm sure the next pair is really easy. Maybe should have skipped OLL, but I'm not good at cubing anymore. So I need to get better at that. Pretty accurate turning there. I'm surprised. This is a COLL that is one of the easier ones. It has a rotation. The rotation looks so weird. I don't know if this is normal rotation. I've never seen my solve slow motion, and there's some overturning again. Yep, and that's a good U-perm. I like that U-perm. Alright, looks like I'm gonna wrap up the solve. This was really interesting. This is the first time I've seen a solve like this, and it shows me a lot. Very cool.
Hey guys, Ro here. The MsCube MS3L is a very lightweight, fast, and crisp magnetic 3x3. I really like the slice moves on this puzzle, especially for blind solves. They feel very smooth, but I do have some control issues sometimes. But that can probably be fixed with some additional tensioning and lubing. Okay, so blindfold on. Yeah, this is a slow-mo blindfold solve. I've never actually seen one before. It's crazy how it looks when a turn is done and the magnets click. I've never actually... It's pretty exaggerated on this cube, it seems, because it's kind of loose. But yeah, so far so good. I haven't seen any major lockups. We'll skip in the video there. I'm going to fix that. Still pretty good. S moves look pretty smooth. Now this is yeah, that's a pretty nasty lockup right there. But yeah, I think with some additional tensioning, stuff like that should go away. But I don't actually recall it feeling like a lockup right there, so yeah, edges are now done, so no more slice moves, unfortunately. But yeah, now just a bunch of RU, D, and F stuff, and the cube seems to be behaving pretty well. So yeah, nice little, oh, kind of got caught there. That was a weird ring finger push. I believe this is the last comm, and then I have a corner twist coming up, and I do remember this being a little sloppy, but that was mainly just nerves, I think, not so much the cube. Yeah, I almost pulled the whole corner out there. And yeah, so that's a blind solve in slow-mo with the MsCube MS3L.
Hey, it's Jules. I'm reminded a lot of the original Thunderclap playing around with the MS3L. It's fast, clacky, and stability might come off as questionable, but it just works for the cube. It has a weak magnet field that makes the cube rather light to turn and makes the slice move significantly lighter to initiate. To me, the cube just feels inherently clacky and somewhat loose despite the tensions, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. It's just different and will cater to a very small set of people. As someone who prefers significantly stronger magnets, I won't be switching to this anytime soon, but if you're looking for something light to turn and need lighter magnets, this might be a great choice for you. Alright, so here I am, I'm doing my second block right now, and I'm gonna go ahead and pair up the red and blue. So you can see I actually do a lot of my pairing on the M slice. So here's an example of where I significantly mess up my pairing on the blue and orange. And because I tend to spam my corrections, that's a really good opportunity for this cube to lock up, but it really just didn't lock up that much on this on that pair. But where I did lock up is here on the CMLL. So as you can see, there was like that significant lockup there. It's because I actually just didn't complete the turn properly, but during the actual algorithm itself, it was pretty smooth. And I'm really bad at like smooth last 6 edge solutions, so I tend to kind of spam, pause, and then spam again. But I really didn't experience that much lockups during the actual last 6 edges, which is actually really cool for this cube. It is a little bit loose though, and I will not be switching to it anytime soon.
The MS3L is a decent 3x3, and that's about as good of a rating as I can give it. I've never seen a cube with so many magnets that still manages to feel unstable. All the comparisons to the Thunderclap, in my opinion, are spot on. So now let's take a look at this slow-mo solve and see how bad I messed it up. Okay, that was a quick first few moves. Looks like one more turn and then adjust and the cross is done. You've got that blue-orange pair on the top. Are you going to insert it in the front? Nope, you're going to do a U-turn and rotate to put it in the back. Okay, now here, I'm not sure what I was thinking, but the blue-red, the pair's made. Why insert that edge? And then you made another pair. Okay, we're just going to ignore that apparently and work on the blue-red pair. All right. So we're going to double sexy that to pair it up, or inverse sexy, whatever, you know what I'm talking about. And then insert the, oh no, insert it in the back. All right, what about the green red? Okay, you could have done L prime U2 L and inserted it, but that works too. Now green orange, it's up to bat. You can see that the cube kind of deforms a little bit where it is unstable, even though it doesn't feel unstable when you're solving. It's more like the feeling of the cube is unstable. I don't really know how to explain it. Oh, you thought that was the soon F sexy F prime, but no, it's the different OLL, sir. I've never seen anyone use this alg competitively. That might just mean it's bad, but I really do like that wide move alg. And then a T-perm. Now I'm actually proud of this T-perm because for me, around a 1 second T-perm is pretty good. I'm old and slow, give me a break. But yeah, this was around a 1 second T-perm, and then we adjust and stop just under 13 seconds. So yeah, I realize I'm not that good, but this was a decent solve for me.
All right guys, well that's it for our video. Let us know what you thought of this format down in the comments. We really enjoyed doing this and we hope it wasn't too cringy. But if you like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and we'll see you guys later.